Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I am so happy you could join me. So today's daily quest is to cast 20 blue or black spells, and I do have a new deck to run with that. We'll also be continuing the Play 25 lands. So, what we've got here today is another different mono-black aggro deck. I thought about just going ahead and running the skeletons, but honestly, while this deck does work, sometimes I feel like it's just a little too underpowered. So we're going to try something a little bit different. I've seen this deck floating around a little bit here and there, and I thought, let's give it a try. The main focus of this deck is pretty much comboing off of Valley Rotcaller, seeing as how whenever Valley Rotcaller attacks, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of other squirrels, bats, lizards, and rats you control. And lo and behold, every other creature in this deck is either a squirrel, bat, lizard, or rat. We have Gnawing Vermin, again mainly because it's a rat, but that +1/+1, or that -1/-1 on death can be helpful in sometimes milling your opponent 2 cards. Maybe you get rid of something that they really wanted. Who knows? Iridescent Vinelasher, all around just a great card, and sometimes you can get 2 lizards on the field. And this isn't a land combo deck or anything like that. Still, having that on the field and playing lands, still nice little chip damage right there. Deep-Cavern Bat, because does anything really need to be said about how good this bat is? No, I don't think so. Darkstar Augur is not my favorite card, but I think it can work here. Most of our stuff is pretty cheap. The most expensive we have is Aclazotz Deepest Betrayal, which is, again, just a phenomenal card. Lord Skitter, again, can't go wrong with Lord Skitter. And same thing with Thought-Stalker Warlock. This one's not bad. The whole thing's like with this card, you would probably, if your opponent has a lot in their hand, play it after you've dealt damage to them, or actually, combo it off of, like if you have an Iridescent Vinelasher, play a land, deal damage, then throw this in, and you get to pick. Otherwise they just discard they just discard a card at their choice, which again can be pretty unfortunate. But yeah, other than that, this is kind of the standard black removal, Bitter Triumph. If we're going to sacrifice something, it's most likely going to be a Gnawing Vermin, or we can pay the 3 life. We have some ways of getting life back. Go for the Throat, needs no introduction, same thing with Cut Down. Long Goodbye is one I have not run before, but it's another way of getting rid of things that are mana value 3 or less. That cuts through the reward abilities, can't be countered. It's great card. And that's pretty much it. Well, actually, yeah, I am running the deck list I saw was running 2 copies of Demolition Field. I've seen some that run 3, but I've never actually used one of these. Yeah, I've never used one of these. Its main purpose is to get rid of creature lands, like the restless lands, like Fortress, Reef, all the ones that can, for a price, become a creature. That's what it's mainly can be used for. I don't see those as often. I play some of those. I don't see those as often, but sometimes they can be really annoying to deal with. Anyway, let's see how this goes. I did just put this together in preparation for recording. Though just looking at it, it's not one I feel like I have to learn how to play, which is always nice. I like this. Start off with an early Vinelasher. Okay, yeah. And let's see, Shio, Edict, Pilfer, Bandit, Shio. I'll get rid of the Long Goodbye for now. Because looking at their hand, it's not going to be all that helpful. I'll hold on to the Bitter Triumph. No, I want to hold on to where I can Bitter Triumph if I need to. Well, actually, they have a Pilfer. So, they'll do that non-land card. I'm going to go ahead and send out Skitter, actually. Because they'll use their Pilfer, probably. Oh, you fool. Yeah, I'm going to say, you fool. I mean, I get wanting to get the Sheodred out on the field. It's a very, very powerful, very annoying card to deal with, but I'm just going to get rid of it, my friend. Anyway, so far, so good. And that was probably a perfect scenario for us, to be honest. So, I think that went rather well. Oh, wow, okay. Sure. Yeah, no, this isn't bad. I've got some turn 1 drops. If our opponent doesn't play anything troublesome, we'll send out our Vinelasher. Or I could do, honestly, I could do either. I could do Gnawing Vermin or Vinelasher on my first turn. Really doesn't matter. But again, depends on if they play something troublesome. If they play a tapped land, that'd be great, but we'll see. Okay, so they had a mulligan once. Fabled Passage, so yeah, tapped land. Excellent. Go ahead and send out the Vermin. This will give me an idea of what they're playing, too. Well, at least one color. Swamp. Joy. Okay, a life gain is what I'm guessing from the Zora line. Yeah. That's fun. That's fine. Unfortunate, but yeah. Not too worried about it. Can't cut down that. I can cut down the lifelinks it'll create, but not Preacher, unfortunately. Of course. Ah, getting flooded with land. Oh, because yeah, we have the same amount of health. Gotcha. I'm going to hold on to this cut down. I don't see a reason not to. If they get a third one out. Okay, Deep-Cavern. Just going to go ahead and get rid of that. Because that's the card that's the only card they would have been able to take anyway, so. And there's a Zora line. Wouldn't have been able to do anything to that anyway. Okay, as is. I'm just going to go ahead and play the land and concede. Because I'm just getting nothing but land, which really shouldn't be happening. This deck only runs, I think, what, 20, maybe 22 lands total? Maybe 23. So I don't know what was going on there. Just bad luck, I guess. But that's okay. Completed our 25 lands, so that's fantastic. We're about halfway to our blue and black, so that's good. Just over 10.5 minutes. Let's go ahead and do another match. Yeah, let's do one more match. So far, though, I like the deck. That flood of land notwithstanding. Okay. No, this is decent. This is decent. We have some good. We have a good kill card. A Deep-Cavern Bat to take something troublesome from their hand. A turn 1 Gnawing Vermin. Ooh, red-white. Okay. Oh, I guess they liked the card on top. It was a land, so maybe they're running low on land, I guess? No. It was an Inspiring Visage, so they liked that. Okay. Let's go here. Do something a little different than what I had intended. You're gonna lose that quest caller. Yeah, you're gonna lose that quest caller. Good, good. Are you sure you want to do that? Yeah. Sir. Are you sure? Good. Okay, that has served its purpose. We'll take that one out. Actually, no. Well, this is what we'll... Oh, wait, no. It doesn't say. If I was losing a Gnawing Vermin, I would have done it the other way. If I had lost a Gnawing Vermin, I would have done it the other way, but I did not. I said, are you sure you want to do that? When this dies, it does -1. What's its ability? Oh, yeah, it's a Valiant. Okay. Let's actually go at the beginning of your upkeep. Reveal the time. Let's go with another flyer. I might. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I'm guessing they pulled more land. Or just something that wasn't going to help them. But alright. Not too bad. I definitely like this. I like this deck a lot. I like it a lot more than that skeleton deck, I can tell you that. So I am happy with it. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. And with that, I guess, yeah, we leveled up at some point. Maybe that first match. So we have a pack to open, Yeah, I know I saw the dot, but I just wanted to make sure. So let's open up this before we wrap things up. Anything good? No, not really. Tempest Angler. Whenever you cast a non, put a +1/+1 on Tempest Angler. So that's kind of a new. Okay, I like that. All right, what is our rare Whisker Veil Forerunner? A pretty good card, all things considered. But anyway, yeah, not too bad. So, with that, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. If you happen to enjoy this episode as much as I did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you do happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released to the channel, please do not forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.